Mozart, he married Constanze Weber. He married her in Vienna against the wishes of his controlling father, Leopold Mozart. It was not a wedding that his father approved of, and he knew that. But he wanted it to be the most solemn, most sacred and blessed occasion he possibly could. So out of an act of appeasement, he wrote this Mass as an offering that his marriage to Constanze was coming from a pure, innocent heart. He wanted his father to bless the union. It was first performed then at the wedding ceremony, and most of the major coloratura soprano parts, the solo parts in it, we know from what he wrote were designed for Constanze to sing, which really was intended to warm Leopold's cold heart. Mozart, being not a stern commissioner to himself, didn't finish the work. And, or at least we can't find the missing pieces, and musicologists have been looking for them for hundreds of years. Why would he travel to Salzburg to appease his father and yet not have a work which was liturgically complete? We don't know. We simply don't know. He didn't leave us a completed Mass. Large sections of most of the credo was left unfinished, and the last movement wasn't even in evidence. This is the work that we first tackled back in June of 1993. So it's been about 13 years. And since that time, I discovered that the famed American musicologist Robert Levin cleaned up the Mozart Requiem and brought him to the forefront of the American choral community. And then he was commissioned by Carnegie Hall in 2006, I believe it was, to do the same amount of handiwork on the Mozart Mass in C minor. Robert Levin gathered manuscript fragments and pieces of his correspondences and went to the major libraries of Central Europe and managed to deduce that elements of this Mass lay dormant in Mozart's old notes, and made some educated guesses. And because he was a scholar of the Mozart compositional style and knew that to do this rather than that, he actually finished this Mass with what was a 50-minute work is now a 70-minute work. So it's a full 20 minutes longer, with 6 new choruses. I think that what will stick in people's minds is that the work is complete. I think they're going to be amazed at the historical, the sounding accuracy of Levin's completed compositions of Mozart's. But the final chorus is almost danceable, and I think that's why it's going to remain in their minds. I think what will also remain with the listener would be the soaring drama of many portions of the work. There are 3 choruses that are designed for 2 4-part choirs answering back and forth, and in several cases with extreme complexity. Prepare yourselves for a wonderful journey of music.